response. Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
On the ready.
Mike 57, Mike 57.
Protein spill.
Check 24, check 24.
Now.
Play action now. Here's Steve Young. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it at the 15. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Young to throw it. Steps away to his left. And his pass incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Young. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was...
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Let's go, baby.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Check 61. Matchbox lights.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike 58, right there.
Leo.
He's coming. We got double up.
Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. The ball comes out, and this will be scooped up by the defense.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. They go play action here on 1st down. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Catch made by Slayton. 17 yards and a Giant 1st down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
We go. 90 Wolf. Pilot 64. Weak.
Let's go, let's bring it.
Jones throwing on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones, and the pressure gets to him again. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. He's going to looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Tillman. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
We got this. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Delta. Hey, 58's the mic. Go 58's the mic. X3. 218. Chop it. Under 10. Hey, Sam off. Switch. Lee Griffin.
Now Jones on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Show it up. Show it up. Check 99. Check 99.
Roll out. Hey. High 7. Protein spill. 5.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 2nd and 12, Jones. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Golden Tate, 44 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas now to add the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey, Orbit.
Young on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Jones now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
64, weak.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And now he'll tuck it and run. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Now Jones finds his tight end Ingram. Now a timeout signaled for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Look at me.
Where he's going. He is climbing up.
Jones now gonna throw on third and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20, 10, and all the way in for the touchdown. He goes 95 yards to the house on the kick return. As they're now just an extra point away from getting... And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. Nick Bosa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing Jones. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across mid.
What's that? Great? Of course. It was a terrific pass. Into the air.
Yes. Do you know me? Oh, your work in concrete is famous in our country. Good night.
Anticipation. Golden Tate. Giants. G-Man.
Field.
36 yards. That's good for the Giants. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Need more nuggets.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Hit!
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Gets
Oh,
this
that
out to
wasn't a good
Saquon
hit.
Barkley. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Slam. X3. 218. Chopper. Yes.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Jones, 36 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in his career. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
They played two of the more memorable Super Bowls in recent history. The Giants and Patriots are underway again. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set. 10-2 stop.
On 1st and 10, Jones. It's caught by OBJ. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
On the set.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
The delay of game backs them up 5, first and 15.
Matchbox right.
Saquon Barkley running right. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. This one to Slayton over the middle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Five.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, 40 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
At their own 31-yard line.
Man!
Now with the play clock about to expire,
You have
we
to
get
call
a whistle
timeout. I'm
and
not going to
timeout.
accept the penalty.
And
man.
that's their second charge timeout here in this first.
You don't have to call a timeout. I won't accept the penalty. If you have to set stuff and whatever, audibles and whatever, I'm not going to accept any penalties. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You have to waste timeouts. Labadoo, lay my leg on my side.
Quarter, they're down to 1 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Nice. Why are you pausing it again? Come on, King Claw. Let's go. Sorry, Young. Come on, King Claw. Let's go, man. Why are you pausing it? You don't gotta worry about it. I'm not gonna accept any delay of games. I already told you. Ow. 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 Let's put subs in. Come on, man.
Partner,
Jesus
he was going
Christ.
through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Get set. You're 18. Yeah. You don't want none. Out and go.
To throw again on second down. Watson. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
You're set. You're 18. 50 step with the mark. Man, I got you. Out and go.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the Giants' 44-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Watch the run. 58 to Mike. 50 yards. Let's pick it up. It's out.
To throw is Watson. Oh, the ball is
Oh,
Watson
what's
lost
taking
it.
the ball?
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often
Watson
unusual for the
with
team
the
that lost it
ball.
to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
I don't know how I want to
Everyone
defend
else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Watson.
No, Gronkowski! I don't like you! I don't know how I want to defend that formation. I haven't figured out a plan for it.
21 yards there on third down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on them. Go.
On first and 10, Watson.
Ooh.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Ready? Two times.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And Walker has it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard. From Foxborough, it's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got.
What is going on, man? Which controller am I on?
Here's second and 4. To the
What?
air yet again, Watson. Touchdown,
Which
Patriots.
controller is no?
But this was a pass all the way, but he just... Oh, it's...
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is caught for the 2 points. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready to break.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Hey, Wahoo!
Jones going to throw again. He finds his target, Beckham. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Rosas to add the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
Next to score, Giants 14, Patriots 8.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, Watson. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on fourth.
Pull it together. 58, right over there, right over there. 58, right there. Let's go.
On fourth down, Watson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Second and 9 at their 48-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
18 Gator. Push him back. Push him back. Let's go.
On second and 9, Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And a big 32-yard play on third.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the side. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. To try again after the sack, Jones trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
After the interception, here's Watson. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Down.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He finds Beckham complete. The 30, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go, defense! Who we got? 57's Mike. Mike 57. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Throwing again is Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Hey, 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 hey.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Patriots 8.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.